Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
I just want to tell you all, I've been listening for years and years and years. I hear all these people say, oh, I've been listening to you for years. I have not been listening to y'all for years. I've only been listening to y'all for about 2 months.
Wow.
But y'all have cracked me up, and I just thank y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Oh, my God. Look at that. A newbie. That is so cool. Here it is. It's Friday, May 16th.
Yes.
The key word there is Friday.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, yay! Hi, Danielle.
Good morning.
Hello, Gandhi.
Good morning.
Hello, Skeery. Buenos dias, señor today. Hi there, producer Sam.
Good morning.
Froggy, how you feeling?
I'm good, Elvis Duran.
There she is. Hi, Scotty B. Scotty B's over there, Master Control. Where's Scotty? Oh, that's right. He's not here today. I looked over. He's not there. Diamond's here. Diamond.
Good morning.
Diamond, I know, even though you don't like him, don't you miss him a little bit, Scotty B?
Oh, yeah, I'm really sad.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Garrett's here and Andrew's here. Wow, this place is off the charts, cray today.
I'm feeling an energy this morning. And I'm into it, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. So we went to see MJ the musical last night. And I got home and played nothing but Michael Jackson all night. I love it. One of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. MJ on Broadway.
It was so good.
MJ the musical. Check it out. Hey, so Rihanna has a new song out. The Smurfs movie is coming out in July.
Yeah.
But we already have the Rihanna song from the Smurfs movie.
Yeah, she plays Smurfette.
She does?
Yeah, she voices Smurfette.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right, Rihanna. This is called Friend of Mine. Let it kick in. There you go, Rihanna and Friend of Mine. When you go see the Smurfs in July, she is a Smurfette.
Yeah.
And you'll hear this song. There you go. Welcome to Friday. Let's go talk to Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Welcome to Friday to you. What's going on?
Hi, happy Friday. Hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you pushed all the buttons. You checked off all the boxes. Happy Friday and hello, lady. What's wrong, Gandhi? What's wrong?
My computer is having some type of fit.
Oh, good. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just close it.
Yep, it'll be fine.
Who cares? Hey, Tracy, welcome to the weekend to you. I said that before. I'll say it again. So Tracy is a nanny. She's getting ready to go to work.
Yes.
How many kids do you nanny today?
2.
Okay. And how old are
The good
they?
thing is they're 7 and 9. So the good thing is I sit with them, and then I bring them to school, and then I'm off until they have to be picked up from school.
Oh,
My God.
that's nice.
Yeah. But they do have extracurricular things to do after school, so I have to take them to that. But, it's a pretty decent, easy job. Exactly what I was looking for.
Good for you.
Nice.
And let's hear for all the nannies out there. And,
Yeah,
and I say this, and we've been saying this for years. We believe, even as adults, we need nannies.
Yes, please.
I would love a nanny.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
nice.
Me too.
Wouldn't you like? Even Tracy, the nanny, wants a nanny.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, okay, let me ask you this, Gandhi, Danielle.
Yes.
If we had a nanny, what would we want the nanny to do for us every day?
Oh, my
Ooh.
God.
Just give me that one thing you would love.
Make me lunch and snacks.
Okay, lunch and snacks. What about you, Danielle?
Do my laundry.
Tracy, we need a nanny. Someone to
Tuck
watch
me in
after us.
nicely.
Me
That'd be nice.
too.
And someone to protect us from the world,
Yes.
which I know that's part of your game.
I would love to be pushed around in a stroller, too.
Yeah?
That
Yeah.
would look very interesting.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, at this point, at this size, we would need like a gurney.
Yes.
Pushing us around the streets of New York City on a stretcher. Why not? All right. Well, look, we've agreed. We all in favor of having a nanny. Say aye. Yeah, look, Froggy needs a nanny. Look at that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So Tracy, the nanny, you're the official nanny of the morning show. We got something for you since you are the first caller of the day.
my God.
What do you have for nanny?
Thanks to-
Nanny Tracy.
Thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health, we're going to send you the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie.
Yay.
On the way.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I've been listening to you for almost my entire life. I love you. I start my day every single day with you guys. Every
Well,
day.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. People tell us
I
that
love you
from time.
guys.
People tell us that from time to time, and it really, really melts our little pitiful hearts.
Nice.
Our dark black
Love
hearts.
you so much.
Well, thank you, Tracy. Hold on. Have a great day with the kids. And there you go. One of the many people listening to the show, that's how they're starting their day. How are you starting yours? Text me now, 55100, in 3 words or less. How is the beginning of your day so far?
That's good.
Okay, let's see what that's like. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know. I mean, is your computer working?
No, but I got it. I'm ready.
Are you reading? Oh, you're doing the news off your phone.
No, this is from memory.
Oh, wow.
So the facts may be somewhat factual.
We're going to loosely go with what I recall.
We don't have to do it.
No, I have it. I have it.
Oh, damn it.
I'm ready.
All right. I was looking forward to that.
There's so much stuff to talk about today.
All right, we'll go.
Well, it's officially happening here. New Jersey Transit is striking, so prepare yourselves. The Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen announced its 450 engineers and trainees will be on strike starting Friday after 15 hours of nonstop talks went nowhere on that wage increase. Yeah, the engineers who drive the trains are demanding pay parity with PATH and LIRR engineers, but New Jersey Transit says it doesn't have the cash. The strike is now the first in more than 40 years with all train service suspended until further notice. You can still use buses, the PATH, the ferries, Amtrak, but this strike is going to impact hundreds of thousands of commuters.
It's going to be quite a day.
Yeah. Brace yourselves. Prepare yourselves. A lot of people say they're waking up a couple hours early to try and reroute, so it's going to be messy. Walmart is warning consumers of higher prices on the way, saying that the company is not immune from President Trump's tariffs. The company released a statement saying they'll do their best to keep prices as low as possible, but given the magnitude of the tariffs, even at the reduced levels announced this week, they aren't able to absorb the pressure given the reality of narrow retail margins. Walmart said the price hikes will begin later this month. Tariffs have already made mattresses, toys, strollers, and other products a bit more expensive. And finally, I think this is going to cause some controversy. Energy experts say the best temperature to keep your thermostat this summer. Any guesses?
What's the question again?
Best temperature to keep your thermostat.
For summer, 78.
Yes! Ew, you're sick.
No,
78?
That is a terrarium.
No. I knew that's what they would say.
Oh, disgusting. I get so mad when I go to my parents' house.
70? Are you
No,
nuts?
I didn't say I like it. I'm saying that's what they would say. 78.
The Department of Energy recommends keeping a home warmer than usual when you're out of the house to avoid unnecessary energy costs, and utility companies across the U.S. are recommending that 78 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal temperature. The DOE also recommends vacuuming the dust out of your vents and weather stripping your house to keep the cool air from leaking out. And those are your 3 things.
Wow, those are 3 things.
Yeah.
Hey, so the 3 words people are texting in to describe the day that they're having already. I need sleep.
Yeah.
Quick dog vomiting. Not dead yet.
That's an important one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
A mental S show. Show. Grooved to MJ. All right. Let's see. That's Michael Jackson. Exhausted, hungry, blah. Dream come true.
Oh, that's a good
I want to
one.
know what that is.
Utterly effing fantastic.
That's nice.
Up too early. Oh, here's one. 3 words. I'm 40 today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Chasing crazy kittens. Recovering birthday fight. Oops. Traffic sucks ass. A brisk walk. It freaking sucks. Lotioning my body.
Oh, yes.
Sunny fry yay. Listening. Mowing. Coffee. Beautiful. With you guys. F it Friday.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Wait.
So there you go.
One of those people is menacing their neighbors. Mowing? It is 6 a.m.
Yeah, you're not allowed to mow.
But they're having coffee at the same time.
That's important. Okay.
Well, anyway, crazy, optimistic, excited, BS, anger. Oh, great. So hot, wet, sticky.
Oh.
Climb,
What
internet.
are they doing?
I don't know. Anyway, so thank you for checking in. All right, well, whatever you're having now with your Friday, it's going to get better if you make it that way. So
Imagine them going, kill me now.
kill me now.
That's Elvis texting in.
F my life. Are you ready for your Friday?
Waking up in the morning.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Never forget, that's the commitment we made on 9/11. Honor it by donating $11 a month to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation at t2t.org. That's T2T.org.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, here it is. It's Friday. We're in that Friday mood.
Yeah.
All right, we just ordered breakfast. I got the chicken Veracruz.
Oh,
what is
what's that?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I ordered it. I'm in that mood. Don't you want to be in that kind of mood in life sometimes? Where, you can choose door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. I want to choose the door I've never been through today.
All right.
All right?
Good luck with
Maybe
that.
I'll have chicken Veracruz.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just take a trip that's not planned. Maybe I'll have sex with a woman.
What?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Don't ruin your day.
doing things I've never done.
Yeah, I don't know about that last one.
Why not?
I don't know.
What, producer Sam? Why are you looking at me like
Let
that?
me know how that last one goes. I've never done it either. It sounds exciting.
Okay, all right. What are you doing, Nate? Where are you going? Oh, there's Aubrey O'Day. Oh, the puppy. Good morning.
Oh, the dog.
So here we go with the day. I love working here. I'll tell you what. It's always a parade.
Yeah.
There's always a parade walking by.
Yeah.
And is it Aubrey?
Yeah.
Is it Aubrey O'Day?
Yeah, that's Aubrey, yeah.
There she walked by with her dog Marianne.
Marianne the boy dog.
Marianne's a boy dog. Oh, nice. Absolutely. It's so cool.
Love that for him.
This is one of the things we have. This, it's hard to explain. This floor to ceiling wall of glass, and people walk by here all the time. Even though our studio is way out of the way from everywhere else, people do find a way to walk by us.
Yeah.
It is a nonstop parade.
It is. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. It just depends on what's happening.
I just love that.
That was great.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
So let's get into horoscopes with producer Sam. Who is the fortunate one? Who's the chosen one to do horoscopes with you?
Elvis, today you are blessed. Will you please do horoscopes with me?
Let's go. All right. Okay, if it's your birthday today, you celebrate with Janet Jackson, Megan Fox, and Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, wow. That's
Sexy
smart.
table.
Birthday, everybody.
That would be quite a table.
Yeah.
All right, Capricorn, pain goes away fastest when it's recognized and dealt with, not ignored. Capricorn, your day's an 8.
Aquarius, there is a lot to be excited about on the horizon. Focus on that when you find yourself dreading something else. Your day's a 9.
Hey, Pisces, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's deciding that your wants matter more, so keep going. Your day's a 5.
Hey, Aries, setbacks don't erase progress. They end up making the end result all the more sweet. Your day's a 9.
Hey, Taurus, let kindness be your default setting. It costs nothing, but it can change everything. Your day's an 8.
Gemini, you got to stop measuring your worth by what you haven't done when you've overcome so much to be here. Your day's a 6.
Hello, Cancer. Good morning. Dreams don't demand perfection. They demand persistence. The more you show up for them, the faster they'll become a reality. Your day's a 9.
Hey, Leo, most decisions are not permanent, so make that decision you've been tempted to. It might be the right one. Your day's a 10.
Virgo, what's meant for you will not pass you by. What will is a bunch of things you only thought you wanted. Your day's a 6. Think that through.
Libra, you don't have to carry everything alone. Surround yourself with people who will help you hold. Your day's an 8.
Hello, Scorpio. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the path. Don't be disheartened by your mistakes along the way. Your day's a 7.
And finally, Sagittarius, burnout can come seemingly out of nowhere, so make time for peace and quiet this weekend. Your day's a 7, and those are your Friday morning horoscopes.
What?
I think.
Gandhi, you okay?
No.
You're not okay?
I can't say it on the air.
I know you can't. Sometimes things happen. See, that's the thing about you listening to us. We see things you don't see. And then when we see things we want to share with you, but we can't, it really bottles up. And
Getting through those horoscopes might have been one of the hardest things I've ever done in my career.
And you weren't even reading them.
I mean, yeah, agreed.
okay.
Everything's fine.
We're okay.
We're
Your
gonna be
day's
okay.
a 10, babes. Your
So
day's a
here it
10.
is. It's Friday. Is it another day of Diddy on trial?
Yes, it is. Actually, Cassie is back there when the defense is going up against her again.
Yeah, they are. Again, they
Yeah,
started with
did
her yesterday.
Yeah, and she needed a break after they were just like hammering at her.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Wow. Tell you what, here in New York, you know me, Mr. Sports. The Knicks, Game 6 tonight at the Garden. They can advance tonight against the Celtics. And the Mets and the Yankees, that's our
Yeah,
Subway Series.
Subway Series.
Thank God the Subways are running.
Nice.
Can you
Is
imagine?
it game 6 or game 7?
Game
Today's
6.
game 6?
Yeah. The Knicks in 6. That's
Okay,
that's the new T-shirt. And the Subway Series. But we have this huge MTA strike going on in New Jersey,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
So thank God it's not, the Subway in the city getting us to the Subway Series.
Oy.
That would be awful.
That would not
Do
be
you remember
good.
a Subway Series, Mets and Yankees when the subways weren't running?
No, never.
Because that isn't a subway series.
That would be awful.
That's like a Uber series or something.
Yeah.
How do you get to the game?
Uber series.
Danielle.
Yes.
What do you have coming up?
2 of the craziest reality show ideas you will ever hear. And imagine if this happened at your graduation.
The Brooklyn Boys Podcast.
I want to read this next one because he gave us 2 stars out of 5.
How's your corned beef?
That's real good.
Take another bite. Okay, well, what is his review of our podcast?
Abe77.
Yeah.
Abe says, stop eating during the podcast, dummies.
Listen to the Brooklyn Boys Podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
3, 2, 1.
Hey! Let's go. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, you know what I want to talk about this break?
What?
I don't know. I didn't have a chance to figure it out because I was busy editing a commercial.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Multitasking, kids. Well, actually, not multitasking. If I was multitasking, I'd be prepared for all of the above.
You're so good at this. I feel like you could come up with anything and you could have a good break.
I can.
The best breaks are the ones where you don't even know what you're going to talk about.
Well, get ready. You're about to have one of those.
All right, here we go. I'm ready, baby.
What are you doing this weekend? There you go. There's an easy go-to. Danielle, this weekend,
Oh
what are
my
you
gosh,
doing?
my mom is in a show today with the Golden Age home, so she's excited about that.
Is it adults only?
It is.
Is it like a nudie show?
It is not. Actually, it's the Golden Age group, not home. Sorry, Mom.
Okay. I mean, did you have to lend your mom your tassels?
I did. No, I'm not even kidding. So one year she had to dress like a little more scantily, I guess, with this black dress. She said, "I need a slutty dress. I'm coming to your closet." I'm not even kidding you. That's what she said. Like, thanks, Mom. That's really nice. But yeah, I'm so proud of her. She comes out of her comfort zone with this because she's not really a performer. She doesn't like to be in the spotlight, but she will be performing tonight. So shout out
Listen
to my
to that.
mom. I'm so proud of her. Yeah.
Just like a jealous daughter, jealous of her mom who performs.
I'm so excited for her.
Your mother actually has a lot of talent on the stage.
She
and
does.
You need to come to grips with that.
I can't wait to see her. And then I'm actually going with Gandhi to see Redwood on Saturday, taking my mom to that.
God.
Yeah, I've got a very busy weekend. It's going to be fun, though. Got a lot of good stuff going on.
I don't know what Nate did all night, but he says he woke up this morning with Redwood.
Hey.
All right.
Will he be okay?
This is one of those breaks. We have no plan. What about you, Gandhi? What are you doing this weekend?
I am doing Broadway, and we're Broadway. Yesterday, obviously, we saw MJ the Musical, and it was great. Tonight, I'm seeing Anne Juliet. Tomorrow, I'm seeing Redwood. And my cousins are in town, so I'm going to hang out with them. I'm excited.
Scary?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, tomorrow I'll be down in Point Pleasant at a quick check with Coca-Cola and a bunch of listeners. We're coming to hang out there, so if you're in the area, come see me. And on Sunday, Northwell Health.
Yes.
Elvis, I'll be with you on Staten Island.
Yes.
And I'm sure you can elaborate on
If
that.
you have anything left after your beautiful Saturday day, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sunday we'll be on Staten Island walking on the beach.
Nice.
Northwell Health.
So fun.
That's an incredible cancer center that saved my husband's life. Now we're helping them save other lives as well. Who all's walking in that with us? I know Gandhi's going to be. There's a chance Gandhi will be there. And Skeery.
I will. And
it's just me and Skeery.
What's the weather for Sunday?
Sunny. Sam and
Yeah?
Garrett.
Okay, good.
And Josh Martinez from here. And
Garrett's going to be. Okay, it's going to be a big day.
It's not supposed to rain all weekend, right?
It's not.
Okay, good.
I hope not.
Yesterday turned out to be beautiful.
It did.
It was stunning.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
You know, Gandhi and I, after the show last night, we decided to go out, and the streets were filled. We went downtown, had a cocktail at Edwards. Mm-hmm. She had some bad soup. We had some good French fries, though. Froggy, what are you doing this weekend?
I've got a 4-day event that started yesterday for St. Jude Children's Hospital, raising money, trying to beat last year's goal of over $1.4 million. So we're doing that. And then on Saturday night, tomorrow night, I've got a concert here in St. Augustine.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
I have no plans as of yet. A blank slate.
That sounds amazing.
Nate, I didn't finish my sentence. Nate, what are you doing? You have a blank
No
slate?
plans as of yet. Blank slate.
I love blank slate weekend.
I can't wait.
Look at that.
Oh, another boys' night?
Let's do a boys' night.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have fun. Tell the boys I said hi.
Come on, Elvis.
You're a boy.
No, no. You know, it's soybean season. I got to get out to the field. I got work to do in the field.
Soybeans.
No, I got to get the soybeans growing, man. It's an edamame. It's going to be an edamame summer.
Oh, I love edamame.
A literal soy boy. I
Wait.
love that for you.
Will you bring edamame in here?
Yeah.
It's my favorite snack.
I have some of the best edamame
I love
in New Jersey.
edamame.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Elvis, we'll flip the script and we'll buy you dinner tonight. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Again, can't make it.
Oh, sure.
But thank you. I appreciate it. Flip the script. You knew. Turn that off. You little cheap bastard. I'll tell you what you just did.
What did I do?
Skeery just offered to buy dinner tonight because he knows I'm not going.
Yeah.
I just want the credit.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
You get no credit. Do you have friends that do that? Oh, had you gone, I was going to buy you a new Rolex.
Oh.
Well, no.
My favorite are the people that say what they wanted to get you. Well, I was going to get you,
I
but it just
hate
didn't
that.
work out. So then you got nothing? What?
Oh, it's the thought that counts. I was thinking about doing this. Shut up.
Not
Hey,
the
you know
thought
what?
that
I need some help, though, on the Northwell Health Walk for Sunday. I need people to donate money. We need some more.
Okay.
I need some more. No. You guys have donated already. And as soon as I know how to donate, I'll let you know. Do we have it written down somewhere?
Yes, it's in your text.
It's in my text. Hold on. Please, if you would help us. This is come on. Come on, help me out.
Go back to the text that I sent you yesterday.
Here, figure it out. I'll tell you, I'll give you that address in a moment. Danielle,
All right.
you are up.
All right, so I remember when Morgan Wallen walked off the Saturday Night Live stage and
Yes.
walked out the door?
God bless him.
Yeah, this came out a couple days ago, but I forgot to do it. So he finally revealed why he left, and it's so simple. I was ready to go home. I'd been there all week. I mean,
What's wrong with that?
I can't say. What else can you say to that, right? Really?
But the show was still on. But he's like, I'm ready to go home. I get it.
I'm done. That's right. Remember the time Britney was here and Britney Spears, the end of the interview, we always take pictures. We chat for a little while.
No.
She got up at the end of the interview. She looked at us. She said, "Are we done?" We said, "Yes." She walked out the
I know.
door.
She took my dog with her.
Oh, God.
We had to chase down Brittany to bring my dog back.
She almost did.
All the dogs.
So crazy.
God.
So a human leg bone was found less than half a mile down the road from Taylor Swift's Rhode Island mansion. Police do not expect foul play. According to the New York Post, human bodies and remains have been found in multiple northeastern states in recent months, leading some residents to worry about a possible serial killer. So, yeah, we got that.
Not me. Not a murderer.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. So yesterday, Cassie faced cross-examination. I don't know if you're following all of this, but of course, this is in the Diddy sex trafficking trial. And the defense lawyer attempted to shoot holes in her testimony that she, says she was blackmailed and basically threatened into participating in Diddy's sex-fueled freak-offs. They brought up numerous old text messages showing her willingness and enthusiasm for the parties. And they argue that she can't be a victim of sex trafficking if she was a willing participant. And at one point, she's 8 months pregnant, by the way. Cassie asked the judge for a break because they were reading a raunchy text that she had sent Diddy. She was grabbing her belly, and she's back on the stand today, due, to testify some more. So we'll see what happens. It's just crazy what's going on.
Yeah.
there.
And I don't think those text messages show anything.
No.
At all.
Either.
No.
No. Whatever. I want to say so many things, and if I do, I'm going to get kicked off the radio. So I'll just shut my mouth.
Amazing.
Miley Cyrus's pop opera Something Beautiful will screen in theaters for one night only on June 12th. It will feature 13 new songs from the album of the same name, but first it will premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York on June 6th, which is pretty cool. The late Mac Miller's favorite baseball team, the Pittsburgh Pirates, will pay tribute with a bobblehead night for him on July 19th. The first 20,000 fans into the ballpark will get that figurine. The American Music Awards announced who will be performing during the big show. This is awesome. Benson Boone, Renee Rapp, Lainey Wilson, Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani, Gloria Estefan will all take the stage. They will join Jennifer Lopez, who will be hosting and performing for the evening. And that will be kicking off May 26th to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So you're getting ready to graduate. And imagine this happens. Jimmy Fallon and The Weeknd show up at your graduation. How cool is this? That's what happened.
That'd be cool.
They surprised Fordham University seniors at their Lincoln Center graduation party. The Weeknd performed Blinding Lights and Can't Feel My Face. Fallon took over as the DJ during the celebration. I mean, how cool is that? So cool. So, yeah. So
We had Chuckles the Clown.
You guys, really? Okay.
And Kinko the Clown.
Okay.
That was later in the night.
All right. So what are we watching? You can go to the movies this weekend. Hurry Up Tomorrow, Final Destination, Bloodlines. Also, you can watch these. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do the two stories.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. This just in.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What, Danielle?
Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't do the two stories that I teased that are absolutely insane.
Well, I hope you find them.
Yes, the two reality shows. Did you hear about these Okay, here's the first one. You ready?
Yes.
Tom Bergeron is going to host a special for the Discovery Channel's Shark Week called Dancing with Sharks. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Expert divers and their shark partners will perform routines devised by a world-class underwater choreographer.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. This
It could
is
happen.
happening. This is happening. And then here's the next one. Homeland Security, I'm hearing, is backing this. It's a reality show where immigrants compete for a fast track to U.S. citizenship. And then at the end of it, the winner gets sworn in on the steps of the U.S. Capitol. I'm not even kidding you, but this idea is being thrown around that it is. Are we running out of ideas for shows,
We've run
guys?
out of ideas.
I'm running out of ideas.
No, obviously we have not.
Oh my
We all
gosh.
died during COVID, and this is hell.
Seriously.
That's
it's
what happened to
ridiculous.
us.
I love it.
Anyway, just look up what you want to watch because I took up enough time. Thanks.
Is this all summertime TV? Because summer TV is my favorite.
It's going to be
Dare
great.
I read this? Is it a yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you should.
Did you?
No,
okay.
I have no
Okay.
idea.
If you wonder, like, what kind of texts come through,
Oh, no.
let me read you one of these. I was talking earlier about how, I'm married to a guy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Elvis, you really should go out with a woman. I mean that sincerely, because being married to a man is weird. No. A man's penis goes into a woman's vagina for a reason. Didn't Jehovah create us all for certain reasons, which is the love for everybody, and us billions of people will live here forever on earth? The first two humans messed everything up, but Jehovah will fix everything in the near future. If you can tell how bad this world is getting, that shows more that Jehovah will fix things in the coming years. Thank you for your text. I appreciate that.
It's more proof that we're in hell.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I'm not living up to their expectations.
If you could just fix that for us, that'd be
I'm
great.
going to fix that for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what? Because of your text, I'm going to go plow a woman today.
In the name of Jehovah.
And Jehovah will be applauding me across the finish line.
Oh, my
We'll
God.
witness it.
Okay, just letting you know, we get all sorts of texts from all sorts of people. And actually, in reality, that comes from a caring place in that person's mind and heart.
Right.
I think it's a little over the line.
Mm-hmm.
So, am I the only one?
No,
No.
I agree.
No.
I have a lot to say, but as Danielle said, I'll get kicked off the radio.
Let me just make it simple for you and anyone else. And this is good advice for you to give people that do things like that to you. When you get your life in perfect order, then you can come work on mine. Okay?
Oh.
Okay?
Oh, damn.
I use that line from time to time. But it's always the people who are the most messed up in the mind and heart that try to fix other people's lives. You fix yours. Why don't you put that car up on the rack, have it lift up. You go underneath that car and start working on it. And when you get done with your undercarriage, you come after mine.
Amen.
Amen, sister.
Yes.
Remember, did you see the thing I sent you when you want to call somebody a certain something? You say, there we are then.
And there we are then. Yes, we are.
I really enjoy the...
What does that spell?
You know.
What's that?
No, I enjoy the... Are you good?
Yeah. Did someone hurt you as a child?
Yeah.
Was that an official block, Elvis?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it's easier just to block it. But I just want to let you know. I just want to give you a little slice of life of things that we put up with, and when we're in here trying to be jovial. And I have. Thank you, Skeery. All right, let's take a break now. I'm going to go find a woman to have sex with.
Don't look over here.
Don't flatter yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce.
Hi, I'm Sam Smith.
This is Bibi Rexa.
With Elvis Duran and The Morning Show.
Oh, get on in here.
Love it. Let's go.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know what today is? Today is National Barbecue Day.
Nice.
There. I said it.
All right.
Now we have to live with it. We have these days every day. You know, some of them are like, oh, who cares? I don't know. We all care about barbecue, do we not?
Yeah.
Froggy, you love a big old smoky piece of meat.
I do, but every time we have this day, it's always, what is a barbecue? Is grilling out a barbecue, or is barbecue like what we used to eat in the South?
I tell you what, I will open my mind and let it be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
In my world, from Texas and where you're from in the South as well, barbecue means slowly smoked meats. Right, that's
Yes.
barbecue.
Right.
But, you know, I learned after I moved to New York and the Northeast, you know, oh, let's have a barbecue this weekend. I'm like, oh, we're going to smoke some meat? They're like, what? No, we put burgers on the grill. That's our barbecue.
Hot dogs and hamburgers.
A barbecue is different depending on where you live.
I get be honest, I like them both. I'll eat some smoked meat. If you don't have any smoked meat, I'll just put a wiener on the grill.
You're not throwing that
Elvis
wiener
ain't
out the
kicking
bed.
right, no smoked meat or wieners out the bed.
I know. I'm good. Don't lose sleep over my need for a barbecue. So anyway, it is National Barbecue Day. Hamburger, hot dog, smoked meat. What about the sides? See, I'm all about the sides. I need the coleslaw and potato salad. I need it right now. I know.
Love it.
You love potato salad. I know. It's got that mayonnaise in it.
Oh, gosh, so bad.
All right, so you know me, I love looking at polls. 15,000 people voted on popular barbecue food matchups. Burgers or dogs? Go.
Oh, dogs.
Dogs? Really? Over burgers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Burgers.
Oh, I'm burgers.
I'm burger for sure.
Burgers.
Okay, so we're split on that.
Yeah.
Chicken or pulled pork? Go.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Pulled pork.
Okay.
Pulled pork.
Okay, we're split.
I'd love you to pull my pork.
Sausage or ribs? Go.
Ribs.
Ooh,
Sausage.
neither.
Yeah, I like the sausage. I like them both. Potato salad or coleslaw?
Neither.
Coleslaw.
Both.
Coleslaw.
Both. I mean, Danielle's like, neither, because they have mayonnaise in
That's
it.
Oh, they're
disgusting.
so good.
Macaroni salad or mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and
Mac and
cheese.
cheese.
I'll go with you on that one. I'm glad we had this time together. Watermelon or pineapple?
Watermelon.
Pineapple.
Baked beans or cornbread?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
Baked beans.
I like them both.
Cornbread.
Corn on the cob or corn on the cob? Go.
Corn on the cob.
I mean, yeah, so crank up the grill this weekend or the smoker.
Yeah.
My dad, back in the farm, my daddy used to wake up at 3 in the morning and he'd start that slow, smoky fire in the smoker and he would put the meat on and it would be ready by 4 in the afternoon.
Smoker. I don't even know her.
Hey! It was always so good. I love good barbecue.
Oh,
Virgil's. If you're in New York City,
my
Times
God.
Square, Virgil's, they got it going.
it's so good.
Do we have a connections?
We do.
Talk about it.
So, as always, it's going to be 4 pieces of audio that have something in common. It could be the artist, it could be the song, the title, the theme, just something between these 4 pieces of audio that connects them.
Let's tune in.
That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you.
King Kong ain't got on me.
I still get jealous.
This is like rollerblading. Everybody rollerbladed, and then there was that one homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it.
Okay. They have something in common, those 4 pieces of sound. Let me play it again. It may be sinking in. You may be figuring this out.
That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you.
King Kong ain't got on me.
I still get jealous.
This is like rollerblading. Everybody rollerbladed, and then there was that one homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it.
All right. Get in touch with us. Diamond's in there doing absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Diamond! Is it time to do something?
I guess so.
Wipe the crusties out of your eyes.
Come on. All right. Give Diamond something to do. 800-242-0100. 800-242-0100. Those 4 pieces of sound. There's a connection there. What is it? All right. We have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way thanks to who doing it?
Skittles.
Oh, Skittles. Oh, my God. I love Skittles. It's on the way for $1,000. You'll stick around for that, right? All right. Into the 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, is your computer working?
It is kind of.
Okay. That's very promising.
Wish me luck.
What is
Okay.
going on?
Well, the FAA is looking into a communications outage at Denver International Airport that happened earlier this week. The outage happened Monday and lasted for about 90 seconds just before 2 p.m. local time. It left 15 to 20 aircraft unable to communicate with air traffic control as they approached the airport. Of course, we know this comes after New Jersey's Newark Liberty International Airport saw back-to-back outages in a 2-week span. Back to New Jersey again. It's happening. The transit strike. Prepare yourselves if you are commuting today. The Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen announced its 450 engineers and trainees will be on strike starting Friday after 15 hours of nonstop talks that went nowhere when it came to wage increases. The engineers who drive the trains are demanding pay parity with PATH, LIRR engineers and LIRR engineers, and New Jersey Transit says, sorry, we don't have the cash. This strike is now the first in more than 40 years with all train service suspended until further notice. You can still use buses, the ferry, the PATH, and Amtrak, but this strike is supposed to impact hundreds of thousands of commuters. And finally, hundreds of Starbucks baristas are on strike over the new dress code.
Really?
Livid.
Okay. Talk about
Workers
it.
at over 100 Starbucks across the U.S. walked off the job this week to protest the new all-black dress code that the company says will allow the iconic green apron to shine.
Oh.
Yeah. The baristas union, Starbucks Workers United, is still trying to negotiate a contract with the coffee chain and says that's part of their protest. In a post Wednesday, the union said they're not just angry over a shirt color, but they're calling on Starbucks to pay a living wage or provide stipends to pay for this arbitrary dress code. They're really mad about the all black.
I think that makes it easy, doesn't it?
I would think it makes it easy, and also, like, dude, there's so many battles to fight right now. Choose a different hill. But, okay, cool. All power to you, Starbucks baristas. And those are your three things.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Yes, another week.
And here we go, into the day.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Oh, I love talking about the heroes. The heroes are everywhere. Let's talk about them. Thanks to Tunnel to Towers, we can. Let's talk about Allie Dwyer and her three sons. They lost their hero, Stephen, of course, their father and husband. Stephen was serving our country in the Army. Loved flying helicopters. That was his passion. Stephen died in a Black Hawk helicopter crash over the Mediterranean Sea. He was awarded all sorts of awards, like the Bronze Star Medal, Air Medal, Combat Device, all others as well for his service. So Allie says that Stephen will always be the love of her life and her boy's real-life superhero. They're so proud to call him Daddy. Thanks to friends like you, Tunnel to Towers help this family with a mortgage-free home, giving them security and hope in their darkest hours. How incredible is that?
That is amazing.
Serving our country and our planet. He passed away in service, but Tunnel to Towers provided this mortgage-free home, just like they do for many other people. Mortgage-free homes for families of our country's fallen heroes. And these smart homes, especially for the catastrophically injured heroes that are still with us today. I mean, the foundation is incredible. They're committed to eradicating homelessness as well among our veterans and helping our nation keep its vow to never forget 9/11. They do so much at Tunnel to Towers. Let's help them do these things. Help more families like the Dwyers today. You can donate $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers at t2t.org. Just go there now. Give it a try. $11 a month. It's worth it. T2t.org.
Elvis Duran and the morning show.
Your connections. I like this.
Okay.
This is very apropos. I'll explain why in a second when we get a winner, okay? Let me give you the connections one more time. These four pieces of sound, according to Gandhi, have something in common.
That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you.
King Kong ain't got on me.
I still get jealous.
This is like rollerblading. Everybody rollerbladed, and then there was that one homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it.
Okay. They have something in common. Hey, Brianna.
Hi.
How you feeling? How you looking?
I'm good.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm just ready for the weekend. I'm just...
Yeah.
Are we all kind of fried? It's time for the weekend. We're ready for the weekend, Brianna. And next weekend, we kick off summer from Jenkinson's at Point Pleasant. I can't wait. Down the shore. So, Brianna, those four pieces of sound have something in common. Do you know what that is?
My guess is jealousy.
Jealousy.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
No. Is that it,
That
Gandhi?
is not it.
Oh, no. I wanted that to be the answer.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Me too.
All right. Well, thank you, Brianna. You're the best. I love you for sticking in there.
Weekend, you guys.
You too. Take care. All right. Jealousy. Let's go talk to Stephanie on the, oh my God, that beautiful Staten Island. Hey, Stephanie.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are you doing this weekend? Anything good?
No, just hanging out with family.
Hey, you know, everyone's talking about that movie called Nona's that's out on, I think, Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah.
Enoteca Maria is the restaurant. Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been. I actually want to go with my husband, but I know that there's going to be a long wait, so hopefully soon.
Yeah, it's a small restaurant. Joe has a nice small place there. It took a long time to get in there before. Now it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yep,
I wanna
bet
go.
so.
Anyway, so wait, you're going on the shore this weekend?
No, just hanging out here on Staten Island, just getting things done around the house.
Well, you know, we're at the Northwell Health Walk this weekend. You can stop by and see us there.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, you sound like you're really committed to this.
I heard.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I'm just really excited because I've never gotten through to you guys, so it's my first time, and it's nervous.
Well, okay, well, then let's get to business then. Once again, here's the connections.
That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you.
King Kong ain't got on me.
I still get jealous.
This is like rollerblading. Everybody rollerbladed, and then there was that one homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it.
Stephanie, those 4 pieces of sound have something in common. What is it?
Yes, so that they're all on Broadway and they're all Tony nominated.
That's right.
Wow, good for you.
I didn't know the Tony nominated
I don't
part.
know about that second
Are you
part.
sure?
I don't know if that's true, but the first part was, so we'll take it.
On the Tony nomination,
Oh.
but I know that they're on Broadway.
Okay.
Okay, let's go down the list, Gandhi. They're
Okay.
all on Broadway currently. What is
Yes. So that was Nicole Scherzinger with Sunset Boulevard, which everybody says is incredible
It's
and
incredible.
amazing.
Right.
Denzel Washington, who's in Othello. Nick Jonas, who is in The Last 5 Years. And Bill Burr, who Skeery and Nate saw in Glenn Ross.
Yes, so they're not all Tony nominated.
Are they?
Right.
But listen, they're all on Broadway. You got that right, Stephanie. Congratulations. Well, you got it.
Woo, very good.
The reason,
Nice.
the reason why that's apropos is we all went to see MJ the Musical on Broadway last night.
Yeah, so good.
Nice.
I love Michael
Dude.
Jackson music.
The Thriller segment, I swear to gosh, I could have lived in that. That's my dream come true right on the stage. Look
at that.
Please, let me be in there.
Spoiler.
I went to see I went to see The Great Gatsby. It was amazing.
Oh, I want to see that. Who's in that? Anyone we know?
That's been out for a while now, The Great Gatsby.
Sarah Hyland.
I'm going.
Oh, wow.
Add that to my list. Hey, what do you have for our friend Stephanie?
Oh, you better back up, Stephanie. It's $500.
Yeah.
Thanks to our friends at MJ the Musical.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. MJ the Musical.
Not fooling around today,
Awesome.
Grant.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Stephanie. You have a great weekend. And thanks for listening. We appreciate it very much. There you go, MJ the Musical. All the moves, all the hits. A massive Tony Award-winning musical, the hottest show on Broadway. And there's a lot of hot shows on Broadway.
Oh.
So in order to be called the hottest show on Broadway, you got to be really hot. It's everywhere in London, Germany, Australia, and of course here on Broadway. Get your tickets now at mjthemusical.com. We had a lot of fun.
Yep.
We had a lot of fun last night. Absolutely. Okay, so I was telling you a second ago, we're doing this walk on Sunday. Of course, my husband Alex had cancer, and thanks to Northwell Health, he's now living proof that it can be beat. And they're doing that with people every day. Staten Island, what a treasure you have right there. And you know, and Alex, born and raised on Staten Island, he loved the fact he didn't have to go to Manhattan. He had Northwell Health in his own backyard. So we're raising money for the Cancer Center. Join our team. We're walking Sunday. If you can't join us, we would love your contribution now. If you go to northwellwalk.com and look up our team. It's called the iHeart SIUH, which is Staten Island University Hospital. iHeart SIUH and northwellwalk.com. And if you can't remember that, which I get it, we'll post this on our socials at Elvis Duran Show on Instagram. If we could get that up, that'd be kind of awesome. We would love your support. We'll be out there walking for the Cancer Center on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. All right. We need good weather. Hey, speaking of Michael Jackson, what do you want to hear?
Can we really pick any Michael Jackson song?
I will give you whatever Michael Jackson song you...
Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, Man in the Mirror.
Why not?
Yes.
One of
That
my
made me
favorite.
cry last night.
Good number.
It's such a great song.
Yeah.
And it's not it's nothing you can really dance to.
Yeah.
But it's such a great...
So good.
And
And
I
then
remember
also the Free Willy song.
the Free Willy song.
Oh, yes.
You got it. Man in the Mirror.
Yay.
Oh, here it is. Wow.
I love it.
When's the last time you heard that?
Last night.
Shut up. Well, if you had been with Danielle and us at MJ the Musical, you would have heard it as well. We do have a $1,000 free money phone tap for you next.
Another free money phone tap coming up next.
Don't call me ever again.
For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
This broadcast is sponsored by PayPal. Let's talk about something that'll make our lives a little smoother. PayPal lets you pay your own way. You could pay in-store, pay online, or pay overtime. Don't just pay. PayPal. Learn more at paypal.com.
The The free money phone tap.
Oh, yeah, it is. Thanks to our friends at Skittles, you're about to win $1,000. You know what? Gandhi said this the other day, Danielle.
What?
Can you believe we give away $1,000 every single
And
day?
that's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
In all the years we've been doing this, I mean, it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's
a lot of money.
I remember when I started in this business, I gave away $50 of my own money out of my pocket just to see if I could get the phone to ring.
That's crazy.
Didn't even ring.
Yes.
You know why?
Why?
Because no one was listening.
It's a good reason.
The times have changed, thank God. But I'm working diligently and running away every single listener. So one day I'll be back to giving away money and no one calls.
You are doing a great job.
Yes.
Are we on track?
You're
Are we
an
on-
expert.
We're on track.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks to Skittles, $1,000 coming your way with a free money phone tap. You know, summer's heating up. Time to drop everything and just go out and play. And I think there's no fun candy. And I call it candy because candy to me is a great segment of our culinary experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Skittles is fun. I can't think of any candy that's more fun than Skittles. Summertime is about fun. Skittles wants to actually give you savings this summer as well. I've never heard anyone else do this. If you go and buy Skittles, make sure you keep the receipt. Skittles and other items that are on their approved list, up to $20 and more, you get $5 back when you spend $20 on Skittles and those other products. I think this is genius.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to know what that list of other products is all about, fine. Go to dropeverythingandsummer.com. All the details, all the terms and conditions, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you're going to be buying some snacks for summertime. In this list of snacks, I went over them myself. Perfect. You're going to buy at least $20 worth, and you're going to get $5 back thanks to Skittles. So just go to the store, buy a bunch of these snacks, make sure Skittles is on there. You scan that receipt online, and boom, you're in. It's so easy. $5 coming back. Dropeverythingandsummer.com for all the details. Thanks to Skittles. What a great week with them. You get $1,000 now with a free money phone tap if you're caller 100 at 800-242-0100.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Let's get into it. Skeery, what's your phone tap all about today?
So Nicole and her mom emailed us and wanted to play a phone tap on Nicole's stepdad. They have a ton of pets in their family already. And when they both started talking about trying to get another cat and dog, the stepdad shut them both down immediately. So I'm going to call as a rep from the animal shelter with some more good news.
Animal lover Skeery. Now diving into an animal lover's phone tap. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Nicole Junk, please.
She's in school. Master's calling.
Oh, this is George Torres with Charles Owen. How are you?
Okay, how you doing?
Pretty good. We had a little bit of a problem with the check that she left us on Saturday.
Okay.
So, if possible,
what'd she pay for?
She paid for the chocolate bull mastiff and the white Persian kitten.
She bought 2 kittens?
No, a chocolate bull mastiff is a dog.
She bought a dog?
Yes.
How big is that?
It's 85 pounds and 7 ounces.
Why did she buy a dog for?
I don't know. I thought this was all discussed.
No, I'm her stepdad. I have to give her a call and find out what's going on.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right.
Hello.
We're going to call him back.
Okay.
Hello?
Dennis?
Yeah.
You called?
Yeah,
I didn't get to my phone in time.
What the hell are you doing? You bought a dog and a cat?
They needed a home.
Where are you putting them?
At the house.
No, you're not.
Mom said it was okay.
Kidding me. What?
Mom said it was okay.
And something's wrong with your check. And there's no way you're bringing another dog in this house.
But it's still a puppy.
It's 85 pounds. I gotta call your mother because I'm getting agitated here.
But what?
Okay, Nicole, that was good. Now it's Mom's turn.
Hello?
Hi.
What's going on?
Nikki asked me last week about
Get the out of here. What, are you kidding me?
Well, it's one of the dogs that you've seen.
I don't give a
Well,
and she stops the damn check.
Well, that I didn't know.
The guy just called me.
Well, I didn't know
What
about
the
that.
We're trying to get rid of 2 and you're bringing another one in?
Well, you
No
know
way. No way or I'm going. No way or I'm going.
No,
85 pounds. There's no way or I'm getting the out of here. I'm telling you right now.
All right, can't watch the mouth.
I'm sorry. You got to be kidding me.
Well, I didn't know she went and actually did it and gave him the check or anything.
And I'm going to call that some bitch back and say, no, they're not going to live there. We're trying to get rid of 2. This house is a pigsty as it is with these dogs.
What are we going to do? Tell Nikki she can't have it?
Damn right, or I'm out of here. I'm telling you right now. Where the hell are your mind?
Well, you know me and animals.
I don't give a... I'm telling you, I don't want him in here.
What do you want me to do? Call that guy back? Did he leave his phone number?
I'm going to call that son of a bitch right now. I can't believe you did this.
Well, can we keep the cat?
We'll keep the cat. We don't need a dog.
Well, apparently this one has its shots, it's neutered and everything.
I don't give a if it comes with gold. Tell her to buy a damn, get her textbooks with that money.
Hello?
Hello?
Miss, did you get in touch with your husband and talk some sense into him?
Yeah, this is a phone tap. I'm from Brooklyn. They're not going to get by me.
We got you, honey.
Yes, you did. That was excellent. I love you both.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
He's got a mouthful.
Oh, my
What
God.
you got in your mouth, buddy?
Elvis, swallow.
Show.
Really?
What?
All right, sorry. I was enjoying the phone tap so much. I was sitting here eating breakfast. That was your $1,000 free money phone tap. Oh my God. Here we go. Skeery, give me some warning next time.
You got it.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Elvis.
Jackie, sorry you had to hear that. I mean, we're here being live and being very real. You are caller 100, Jackie. You just won $1,000 with a free money phone tap.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Isn't that wild? It's weird. It's weird and wild.
Yes, it is.
1,000.
Oh, my gosh.
It's starting to sink in now,
Thank
isn't
you.
it?
Yeah.
There it is.
I have... Yeah.
I'm feeling it now. I got $1,000, says Jackie. Jackie, it's all yours. Thank you so much for listening to us every day.
Thank you, and I just want to tell all of you, I know you guys hear it every day, but I've listened to you all for decades, and you're all such wonderful people, and I just want to say, every morning, I love listening to all of you.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. That's very kind of you. Now, thank you for your generosity, because I know you have other places you could be listening today, but you listen to us, and we love that. Hold on. $1,000 on the way. Thank you, Skittles.
Yes,
We love you. What a great week with Skittles. We love them. Again, go buy Skittles. Buy $20 worth of Skittles. Buy like $150,000 worth of Skittles. You get $5 back. It's fabulous. Just keep those receipts and scan them. You know how to do it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. Thank you, Skittles, for a great week. Awesome. Ah, the weekend.
She's here.
I know. Who's here?
The weekend.
Oh, the weekend. Oh, God. Who's here?
The weekend has arrived.
Oh, thank God. It's her. Anyway, I feel like I can relax now that phone tap's out of the way. Because that's a big piece of business.
Okay.
Getting that $1,000 to the right person. I don't know. All right, producer man. We're done. We can relax now.
Oh. We're going home? Is this breakfast time for everybody?
I have to go have a bite of my sandwich.
Amazing.
We're sitting here, and I put this big bite of my chicken wrap in my mouth. And here's Skeery, the producer. Oh, my God, we're on. Go. I'm like, what? What?
I didn't realize you had taken a big bite at that moment.
Well, I know, but you said, oh, my God, go. When my microphone was on, it was time to go.
Next time I'll give you more notice.
Yeah, give me like 4 seconds notice.
Okay, you got it.
What is more professional, to just start talking with your mouth full, or
No.
to give it a few seconds and let there be some music playing and swallow?
Well, I guess a little combo of the both.
Okay.
And then Skeery's answer to all this is trying to be funny by leaning over to the microphone saying, swallow, Elvis, swallow. Really?
I think so.
This is why...
I go for the jokes.
If these are the jokes we have, we're in trouble.
You're the only one laughing. Just want to point that out.
Want to hear all the crazy stuff that Gandhi can't talk about on the big show?
I recently discovered and I've never been sicker.
Sauce on the Side. New episodes every Wednesday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I have a restraining order against him.
Oh. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
This broadcast is sponsored by PayPal. Let's talk about something that'll make our lives a little smoother. PayPal lets you pay your own way. You could pay in-store, pay online, or pay overtime. Don't just pay. PayPal. Learn more at paypal.com.
Well, I've been listening for years and years and years. I hear all these people say, oh, I've been listening to you for years. I have not been listening to y'all for years. I've only been listening to y'all for about 2 months.
Wow.
But y'all have cracked me up, and I just thank y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Don't get jealous, Skeery. This is going to be a swimming pool weekend.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, 51 years of life, and I still have never had my own pool. I just pray to swim in other people.
The majority of the world has never had their own pool, Skeery.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to
So
swim.
Skeery's having his bougie problem.
Oh no!
Just invite.
I'm 51 and I don't have a pool.
And I've never been invited. I just want to invite. An invite would be nice to a pool.
Okay, and someone please this weekend invite Skeery to your pool.
Yeah.
But in ground only.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like to climb up to go down.
He doesn't. That's right.
He won't do it.
I'm glad you remember that.
Froggy laughs his ass off every time we have this conversation about Skeery's bougie pool rules.
Well, it's insane.
Because the guy who has a pool just said somebody invite Skeery to his pool this weekend. He didn't invite him to yours.
Please, listeners, help us out.
I'm gonna have my pool ripped out of the ground and have an above ground pool put in, so I know it guarantees me no Skeery for the weekend.
It's Skeery.
What a life's perk to be able to swim in a pool. I don't get to do that unless I'm on vacation. That's why I go on vacation.
Doesn't your apartment building have a pool?
No, we don't have a
Well,
pool.
Gandhi's does. Go over there.
I've invited him to my pool repeatedly. He's come and floated around in there.
He floated around.
Yeah.
Is that what he? Oh, hold on. Is that what he does? Floats around?
He walks.
Funny,
He's a pool
you
walker.
say that like he's a walrus. He just like floats around in the pool.
And her pool has a nice approach with the nice staircase and that
Oh my
banister.
God!
Yeah.
It sounds like you are an aficionado when it comes to pools.
Wait, is her pool on the roof? Is it a
Yes.
roof? Oh, why don't you sell him that pass to the roof pool?
The roof pool. So look, but I love his line. I'm 51 and I don't have a pool. Okay,
There's
well,
one thing in life that I want.
So buy a house and get a pool.
And a
one
grill.
thing.
I don't have a grill.
God, what do you have, Skeery?
Oh, my God.
If one has no pool, if one has no grill, what does one have?
Nothing.
This is ghastly.
A one-bedroom apartment.
All right. A lot of hotels have pools. You know, some there are actually nice hotels that aren't that expensive that have pools. Go get one.
There's also that app, Swimply. They'll let you rent somebody's pool at their house.
That's right.
I got him a pretty sizable gift card for Swimply so that he could go play at pools. He hasn't used it.
You haven't used your Swimply pool
Not
card?
yet. I still have it. I'm saving it for a rainy day or a sunny day.
What? You don't want to go to the pool on a rainy day.
Go have your pool party, man. I support you.
Why save it? Why save your Swimply? I've never said this line in my life. Why save your Swimply gift card when you could use it today?
Yes.
Anyway, all right, so I just love that.
I'm waiting for when it's 95 degrees.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck, Skeery.
I can, I swear to God.
you can.
Notice
And
I'm not offering my pool up.
Danielle's a pool. Go to her pool.
She's the worst offender.
We just put a new liner in our pool. It looks lovely.
Scary. They have a new liner. You have to trim your toenails.
Oh, man.
All right, tell you what. What did I want to talk about? Oh, it's going to be you know what? I'm going to try to have the same weekend that Nate's having. The I don't have any plans weekend.
No plans, baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
No plans. Blank slate.
That
Who
sounds
knows what's going to happen? Anything could happen.
That's what I
I
like.
hate when people make you feel guilty for that.
Make you feel guilty for having no plans?
Yeah, like, oh, you're not going to do anything this weekend? Like, yeah, sometimes doing nothing is doing everything.
I could not agree more.
Yeah.
Having it's like I don't need a map. I'm just gonna get in the car and drive into
Do you
my
ever
weekend.
open up your iPhone calendar and there's no dots on a day and you're like, oh, wait a second.
Okay, let me look at
Yeah,
this
I don't have
weekend.
anything I have to do today. This is amazing.
I'm free this weekend,
It
except for
doesn't-
our Northwell walk on Sunday, which is fine, and that'll be done early, and we got the rest of the day. Yay!
Nice.
See, I feel like you're playing a dangerous game because you just announced that you're free this weekend, and now I know your phone's gonna light up like, "Hey, I heard you were free. You want to XYZ?"
Okay, we had this conversation earlier. Gandhi and I were having this conversation where we say yes too much.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
people invite you to some, you're like, oh yeah, we're having this dinner. Oh yeah, I'll be there. And you're like, why did I say yes to all these
Yeah.
things? So you said you did something the other day.
Yes.
And in theory, it's very powerful, but on the surface, it sounds kind of trite.
Yes.
Say it.
I was asked to go to something, and I just said can't make it, and didn't give any other reason why. And then when asked why, I was just like, well, I just don't want to. I don't feel like
Why
it.
not, though? You are entitled to that. Why
You
not?
are.
Yeah, of
You are.
course.
Danielle, you're right. You are entitled just to say
100%.
no.
No is a full sentence, according to Nathaniel.
It is, but people get mad when you followed up with, I just don't feel like it. Oh,
Okay.
they get mad.
Okay, do they get mad or do we think they get mad? Are we?
No, this one got mad. Well, that's a bitchy answer. I was like, okay.
I think they get mad.
What was it?
I can't say what it was. I cannot say it on the air.
Okay.
It's a thing. Yeah.
All right. It's okay to say no. I'd rather not. That I just don't see me doing that.
Yeah.
Can you blah 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 with us this weekend? No.
I don't see that in my future.
Oh my God, that is so bougie.
What if you say like it doesn't vibe with my brand?
It doesn't.
It's not really vibing.
I'm not in the mood to merge with that.
This is so not my scene.
Yeah.
What
not,
is that? Is
not
that
me.
bougie?
Okay, so I guess it's better to not ask why if someone says I can't. If someone says I can't come to your whatever, we're going to miss you very much.
Yeah.
Is all you have to say back.
Sorry you can't make it.
But in this room, people want to know why. Why? How come you're not?
Oh yeah.
I always have to have an excuse.
But no, you don't. Okay, see, you're the problem. Stop asking. If someone says they don't want to, they don't want to. Isn't that enough at some point?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I owe it to the person to say, okay, I can't do it because blah, blah, blah.
You don't. You don't owe anyone anything, Skeery. Yeah. Here's the thing, though, Skeery. Keep in mind, Skeery loves to go out and do things. He rarely ever turns anything down, ever.
True.
Yeah.
And but keep in mind, not everyone is that same personality.
That's the Aquarius in me. I'm a social butterfly.
Okay. Oh, so that's why you're a social butterfly. You're an Aquarius.
He was born that way, Lady Gaga.
I can't help it. Let's play born this way for Skeery.
I'm done today.
I know, but this is for anyone and everyone listening to this conversation. You don't owe anyone anything other than yourself. You owe yourself. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I just want to be on my own this weekend. I want to be just open for that one call from someone I do want to be with.
Yes.
In hopes they'll call. Like Nate's gonna be sitting by the phone all weekend waiting for me to call.
I am.
Waiting for me or Lee Schrager to call.
One of the two of you.
Lee.
Please just call me. Bring me out.
Come to the pool this weekend.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I'm going to be there.
Okay. Good.
I'm definitely going to be there.
Hello?
I'm kidding. Do not come to my pool this weekend.
I think I left my trunks there last time. Are they still
Trunks?
there?
Do people call them trunks?
Trunks?
Yeah.
Wait, were you naked
At the bottom of the pool?
No.
Then how come you left your trunks?
We had the pool party, and then I changed, and I left my trunks
You-
drying on his
Are those yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have those.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you could buy better. Anyway, the power of the word no
Yes.
is nothing to sneeze at.
No.
You bought those for me, by the way.
I did? How?
You did. Turks and Caicos. You bought me those trunks.
Well, those were emergency.
They were emergency trunks.
Trunks from
because he didn't
gift
like
shop.
the trunks I was wearing. What are you wearing?
This conversation I've ever heard.
Get those off.
The shorts,
Okay, hold on. What?
it's the bougiest conversation.
How is that bougie?
The shorts that you bought me while we were in Turks and Caicos, I left at your home after your pool party.
And the fact that he bought them because he didn't like the ones he was wearing.
Yeah.
Oh God! Because I don't like these. The ones you were wearing must have been atrocious.
They were pretty bad.
Oh my gosh.
What's Scary's in the corner? What's wrong over there?
No, I'm looking for some solace because I never mind. I'm gonna have a great weekend whether I get invited to your pool or not, Elvis.
There you go.
Yes.
That is the answer we were all waiting for.
Just
Go,
relax
Skeery.
this weekend. Like, take a breather.
He doesn't do that.
I think relaxing has the opposite effect on him. He freaks
Let's go around the room. I feel like we've just pretty much done that. Froggy, I want to start with you. What's going on in your mind today?
You know, this is something that happens at my house. I can't figure out why, and it can't be the only one. So we bought new silverware. It hasn't been that long ago. And there were 8 forks, 8 spoons, 8 knives. There was 8 of everything.
What do you got now?
We have 4 forks. Where the hell did 4 forks go?
Into your
Where?
to-go containers in the trash can. I think
Are there
that's
like
what
little
happened.
gnomes that like show up and steal your forks? Or are people coming to my house and taking them? Like, how are we 4 forks down? I didn't throw one away.
Maybe it fell in the trash accidentally.
4 of them?
I don't know.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Oh, wait.
They just
It's
bought
like,
them.
Are they in the same place with the Tupperware lids and the socks? I mean, like, I don't understand how things in our lives disappear, things that are not supposed to be disposable.
How come
Make it make sense.
How come it's forks and not people?
Right?
I have so many.
God.
I have so many people I wish they were with the Tupperware lids and the socks right now.
I just disappeared.
Have you asked your son in college? Because I'm not saying that I did, but sometimes when I would go home, I'd be like, I do need a couple forks, and I would just take them.
Wait a second. I haven't thought of that. All right, well, hold on. Thank you, Gandhi. You might have just got Kate in trouble. Thanks.
Keep us informed.
Poor Kate.
Let us know what's going on. Hey, producer Sam, what's going on with you today?
One of the best things about going to the theater is you get to watch someone in a moment at least live their dream. Like, there's no one on a Broadway stage who is not living their dream. And I feel like there's not a lot of careers that allow that, moment.
Yeah.
So I always have that beat, take that beat. I'm so excited. It was so cute watching a kid yesterday at MJ the Musical. But I was also sitting right in front of people who were there for a friend. The friend was in the ensemble. I didn't get the friend's name, but the support and the love and the emotion happening behind me for those people watching their loved one on the stage was incredible. So when you go to the theater, don't forget you're watching someone have a life apex moment, and it was so cool.
Okay,
I
people are
loved
there
it.
for different reasons.
MJ was so good, and I loved getting to sit behind family and friends.
Tell you what, that kid that played the youngest Michael Jackson,
so cute,
so talented.
I cried for him. He was so
talented.
cute.
Danielle, what's up with you?
So, since we're talking about theater, I am wanting to wish my mom congratulations and good luck tonight because she is with her golden age group, and this is the third time she's done a show. Now, if you don't know my mom, she is actually very shy when it comes to these things. She's not somebody who wants to be in front of a microphone. No one knows where I get it from because she's the total opposite of me. And this is big for her. So each time she does the play, I'm like, wow, she is definitely going out of her comfort zone. And I'm so proud of her. And it's so exciting to see her up there with all her friends. They have the best time. And it's just a great night. So congratulations, Mom. I love you. And break a leg, Golden Age group tonight.
Aww. Danielle, that's really sweet. What you just said.
Yeah.
So, what part is she playing in this production tonight? Is it? You said earlier it was a stripper.
It's no, I did not.
Here goes Danielle's mom. Take that glove off one finger at a time, Mama. I can't hear you. She's so busy. Mama, kick it. Yo. Look at Danielle's mom on the stage.
My mom, for 70-something years old, she's got some damn good legs.
There you go. Look at those gams. Yeah. Look at those gams. I'm sorry, what?
And congrats to Billy, who always is. He's like the director. He's in charge of it all. He's always so wonderful. So
Billy's pimping your mom out on the stage.
Billy's pimping my mom. Poor mom.
That is cool.
Take it off, Danielle. Love you. Oh, my God. Skeery. Hush down over there.
A room of sickos.
I love you, Roseanne.
I'm sorry. Did you just say take it off Danielle's mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
I am too.
A sweet moment turned so sour.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it got sweeter. That is so cool. I'm very proud of your mom, too. I get that.
Thanks.
Hey, Straight Nate, what's up?
Okay, we've been talking about MJ the Musical all morning long.
Yeah.
And part of that conversation was you telling us, Elvis, that you've seen him in concert 3 times.
At least 3, yeah.
Wow.
And so I was...
Nothing like it.
Was thinking about it. I was actually going to see him. Unfortunately, he passed away prior to that concert tour starting.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was just one of the big regrets of my life that I never got to see Michael Jackson perform in concert. So I ask you, what is the concert or event that happened in your lifetime that you could have gone to see that you just didn't go? Right?
Amy Winehouse.
Oh, gosh. Yeah,
that one made me so sad.
Queen.
Oh, yeah, that would have been... something.
I never saw Wham together. I saw George Michael by himself, but never Wham as a whole.
But you know what? We do have a Gaga show rolling through town soon. I'm going to be there.
So my point, don't waste that moment.
I won't.
Don't live with a regret like me.
I want. Also, I want to go see the Boobs Out tour with Kesha.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's going to be sick.
I'm there for Scissor Sisters, too.
You mean Salad Sisters? Oh, no, that's
not the Salad Sisters, the Scissor Sisters. Skeery, what's up with you?
So we were at MJ the Musical last night, as we've been saying, and I gotta say, if you've never seen a Broadway show before, and I know a lot of people who have never gone to Broadway, do it with MJ the Musical, because that's one thing you have in common is the music of Michael Jackson, and you will be singing along. And so if you're not into let's say you don't want these deep plays or shows that have crazy drama to them, this one is still fun and feel good. This one had some interesting and some deep moments, but I gotta say, you'll be singing and you know all the music, so make this be the time you go see a show. MJ the Musical.
Done deal. Thank you, Skeery.
Highly recommend it.
Skeery Jones says it's a smash.
Smash. Yeah, you see?
Skeery Jones says it's a smash. You know the quotes they put on the...
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello there, Gandhi. What's going on?
Okay, so Sam mentioned people living out their dreams, and I know I've said it before, but this job is an absolute dream for many reasons, and I wanted to thank you, Elvis.
What did I do?
So I got honored with something that was kind of cool, and I haven't really talked about it with anyone in the room. And I opened up this magazine, and I saw a little picture of me in there saying, like, oh, congratulations on whatever, and that was awesome. I kept flipping through. And somebody bought an entire page in the magazine of me with probably the sweetest quote ever.
Aww.
And it was Elvis and David Katz.
Wait, what was it that you got honored with?
One of the most influential women in radio.
Wow, that's
Thank
amazing.
you. Thanks, I appreciate it. And I felt so honored and I was really happy.
Yeah.
But when I saw that, it actually brought a tear to my eye because the quote was so sweet. And you guys are so sweet to have done that. And you just make me feel special all the time. And this is just the best job in the world. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
Aw, that's
It's great.
so nice.
It's good to be here with all
I'm
of you.
proud of all my chickens.
Yeah, you
All
are.
your chickens.
All my chickens. I love it when you're home to roost.
You made me look cool, so I'm going to send it to my parents.
You're
So
very
thanks.
cool. I love that. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And there you go. We love you. Where's is Gandhi here? Oh, there she is.
I'm right here.
She just spoke. Gandhi.
Yes.
The 3 things we need to know.
All right.
And congratulations on the honor.
Yeah, thank you so much.
cool.
Thank you. I feel good about it, but that was so sweet. All right. It could be a difficult morning commute for hundreds of thousands of commuters after New Jersey Transit engineers went on strike overnight for the first time in over 40 years. Engineers walked off that job, bringing train service to a halt and leaving about 350,000 people scrambling for other options. Of course, we know the sticking point here is wages. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy is asking for employers to let people work from home if possible, as the extra bus service contingency plan is only enough to accommodate about 20% of train riders. So it could be sticky this morning. Tornadoes and severe weather are hitting the Midwest. Over 400,000 homes and businesses were without power last night as powerful thunderstorms brought hail, heavy rain, and damaging winds from Minnesota all the way to Michigan. The National Weather Service says twisters were reported in Wisconsin and Minnesota, and one was reported in Michigan near Kalamazoo. More tornadoes are possible today, especially in the Ohio Valley. Forecasters are warning of golf ball-sized hail and damaging wind gusts from Cincinnati to St. Louis and from Nashville to Indianapolis. And finally, the very popular video game Fortnite is still unavailable on iOS platforms. Epic Games made the announcement this morning after Apple blocked an effort to get the game back to the App Store. The game was pulled from the App Store back in 2020 after Epic Games updated its software in an effort to get around Apple's 30% commissions. A judge earlier this year ruled that Apple couldn't make charge fees for purchases made outside of an iOS app. So if you're looking for Fortnite, you're going to have to look somewhere else. And those are your 3 things.
In answer to your question, you asked during your Around the Room, Nate.
Yes, sir.
What concert did you want to see, but you never got to see? A lot of people are answering with Chester Bennington and his passing.
Yeah.
Lincoln Park.
Oh, yeah.
They had tickets for the show and they didn't see him.
That's true.
Setup, yeah.
And they were amazing in concert. Still are.
Yeah.
But Chester Bennington, one of a kind, right? And it was a great question. All right, let's take the break. Daddy needs to pee.
Ever wondered what we look like?
Do you think I look inbred?
I do.
Follow us on Instagram at Elvis Duran Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
America's heroes need our help. Let's do good in their honor by donating $11 a month to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Go to T2T.org. That's T, the number 2, T.org.
Keep us going. Keep the world moving.
Give it to me.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, here it is. It's New Music Friday. Garrett's here with his New Music Friday sound.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
What do you got?
Well, you were talking about Kesha going to go see her at Madison Square Garden with Scissor Sisters this summer, but she has new music out. This is called Boy Crazy.
There's our Kesha. Love her.
And you were also talking about Linkin Park. They have new music out, too. This is called Let You Fade.
Maybe it all gets lost in the end. Remember you. No matter where I was, take a step.
She does sound great, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Now, this is interesting. So Avicii's album just came out, Avicii Forever. Now, this is loaded with songs that we already know, including some songs that have always been just rumors on the internet. And this may come out, may not come out, but this is a song called Let's Ride Away featuring Elle King. Now, this song wasn't supposed to come out, and then they eventually produced it, and now we have it.
So is it out or not?
It is. It's on his album.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Let's ride away. Let's ride
One of the last songs that he ever produced, probably.
Wow. Did you guys all see the Avicii documentary?
Yes.
No, but I heard it was great.
You need to.
Okay.
It really is an interesting and very sad documentary.
All right,
If you
moving
need something sad in your life.
Oh, God.
moving on, we have Morgan Wallen teaming up with Tate McRae. This is called What I Want.
We have the song in, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We should play the whole thing, but here's a piece of it.
Yes.
Say you don't want this heart, ma, it can't be fixed. And I ain't ready to try on a night like this. But if you still wanna stay, there ain't nothing wrong. I said, baby, you should know.
Okay.
All right, Steve Aoki with Tyler Hubbard. I love this one. It's called Forget Tonight.
Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I do? Hold on.
Is it gone forever?
Hold on. No, it's not. Here we go. And I'm going to hit it right here. And Skeery.
Yeah, what do you need? What do you need?
Help! I don't know. Okay. Help me. Get that screen to go away.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, make that go away.
Gone.
And then hit that right there. Here it is.
And I say we won't forget tonight. The way you laugh when I spill my whiskey. I can't believe I asked you. Said shut up and kiss me. You told me I was crazy, baby, but you knew I was right.
Did Steve Aoki produce this?
Yep.
Wow.
Forget tonight.
And there you go. New Music Friday.
so
Thank
good.
you, Garrett. You're a good American.
Thank you.
Very good American, everybody.
Hey, congratulations to all the graduates at Wagner College on Staten Island today.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you. Is today the day?
Yeah, they're graduating college.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
I still need to go back and do that. Remind me.
One day.
I need to graduate college. Don't we have a birthday?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is Celia here?
She is.
Celia! Danielle, you're the only one who can get her in here.
Cue the music.
All right, cue the music. Here she goes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Is she coming in? There she is. Birthday, dear Celia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
I don't-
That's so sweet.
I know it's not till tomorrow, but we're not here tomorrow.
I know.
We took a vote. Should we come in for her birthday tomorrow? We voted no.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So we're here today.
Wow, thanks, guys.
She's wearing her New Orleans Jazz Fest
so
T-shirt.
cute.
Hey, what are you doing for your birthday?
Oh, God. I'm going to a rage room.
Yeah.
So,
You need that.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
yeah, I've wanted to do it for 7 years. I had a playlist that I made 7 years ago because you can play your own music. So
Wait, you can actually you can program your own music for your rage room?
Oh, absolutely. And I wouldn't do it any other way.
Well, what kind of music do you have on your rage room?
I have like
list?
Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay.
Because she's like screaming and mad.
Mad, yeah.
And I'm just like female rage. That's what I want. So my roommates and I are going to smash things.
Cool.
Nothing says happy birthday than more than being rage and smashing things.
Yeah. And I told them to bring pictures of like people who I don't like, and we can put them on the little things so I can just like smash it. And then I get security footage, and I can't wait.
Do we have a photo of Nate? We need a Nate photo.
How many people from this show are going to be featured in the Rage Room?
Oh, no.
Just one.
No one.
Ah, okay.
Oh, come on.
No, not from this show. Perhaps from the building, but not from the show.
Oh, yes.
Spill the tea. Well, this is awesome. I've never really thought about having a rage room with my own set list for my birthday.
Yeah, that'd be so fun. Do you get to start any fires or just break things?
No, so we get like what they call an array of weapons, and
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
I like it. It's what they call
yes,
an array of weapons.
yeah.
Okay,
and
go ahead.
so I can like I can add on extra stuff, extra computers, more plates, more big things, and they just give you like I have to wear a hazmat suit and like goggles and stuff.
And because it's all loud, you want it to be loud stuff when you hit it and bash it.
Yeah.
Shatters.
And I get 4 angles of security footage. I can't wait.
This is so cool.
This is an amazing business plan.
Oh, yeah.
Who set this up?
And I will be posting it, so be prepared.
Excellent.
My rage will be shared.
Happy birthday, rage girl.
Thanks.
Can I ask one more thing?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Questions
last
are
thing.
questions are open.
What is included in the array of weapons?
Ooh, I get an axe, a bat, I believe some sort of like like a ball and chain.
Oh, a flail.
that.
That's what it's called?
Like a
Yeah.
spiky ball
Yeah,
on a
spiky
bat.
ball.
You know, like with the chain.
Mace,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah.
But on
Yeah.
the chain is a flail.
No, it's on a bat on a chain.
Oh,
I'm going to make an assumption. You have to sign some sort of a waiver.
Oh, yeah. I'm signing my life away, and I'm prepared. That's fine.
Be careful.
Wait, are you going to be by yourself in the room or with somebody?
Oh, no. My roommates are coming.
okay.
Oh,
Yes.
well, stand back. Yeah, Froggy, question for Celia for her Rage Room birthday.
I do. Can you take like pictures of people you don't like and like put them on the objects?
Oh,
and then
yeah,
hit
she
that?
said that.
That's
She's gonna do
exactly
that.
what I will be doing. I'm
okay.
going to
I
add
didn't
some
hear you
more
say that. Sorry.
electronics because I'm not like they have like big old computers,
Right.
And you just smash them.
Well, you
and,
just
like,
named every computer in the iHeart building.
right? Yeah,
You can even bring like things that remind you of people and smash those as well.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I have an array. I have a photo album that I shared.
Can you take this Wheatstone board?
Oh, I would
That'd be
love
nice.
nothing more than to take that with me and just smash it on the ground.
Yeah, I would need to be witness to that.
Don't worry, I'll have video footage.
Really? Do we have a spare Wheatstone we can send down?
This one.
Well, this is
fair. Just
Oh,
send
my
that.
gosh.
I don't think it'll last that long.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's so sweet, guys.
Yeah, nothing says we love you than hearing about your Rage Room.
And
I
I'm
love it.
Italian with the cannoli. Come on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
describe the cake you brought in. Danielle brings the best birthday cakes.
thank you,
I
Danielle.
got it from Whole Foods. I was in there and I was like, oh my gosh. And that's what it is. They said it's a cannoli cake. It's got cannoli cream and chocolate and there's actual cannoli on top of the cake.
So my Italian fantasy has come true. And
Really?
thank you so much.
That's your Italian
Yeah.
fantasy?
Absolutely.
May I give you mine?
I would love to hear it.
You don't want to hear that. It involves a cannoli.
Oh.
I love
Wait, is it an
cannolis.
empty cannoli or a filled cannoli?
Depends on what time of day.
Wow.
Can we move on?
Yes.
Should we let's play a song?
Yeah.
But happy birthday, Celia.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys. Seriously, thank y'all.
Have fun in your Rage Room.
Thank y'all.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M.
Finally, he shows up.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
The Mercedes-Benz Dream Days are back with offers on vehicles like the 2025 E-Class, CLE Coupe, C-Class, and EQE Sedan. Hurry in now through July 31st. Visit your local authorized dealer or learn more at mbusa.com/dream.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Nothing better than sitting back by myself and listening to The Backstory, my favorite podcast from Patty Steele. Hi, Patty.
Hi, sweetheart. It's the only podcast from Patty Steele, so.
Listen, there's nothing better.
There is that, so it could be your favorite, and also your least
It
favorite.
is. It's the only one that means anything to me. I mean, we have our own podcast. We have the Serial Killers. They talk about breakfast cereal. It's good, but with Patty's podcast, if you love history, and you love just sitting back by yourself and taking your time with it, because I love your podcast because it's not like this bam, 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 bam. It's just like you take your time with these stories. You teach us about things that we already thought we knew, but we didn't know the rest of the story. What made you start? What made you wanted to do this kind of podcast?
You know what? For the entire time that I was doing morning radio in New York, I felt guilty because I would, instead of reading all the online stuff that I was supposed to be reading to keep up with the show, I was always sneaking in history. I just love history. I've loved it since college. I fell in love with it in college. And I thought, wow, here's a perfect way to incorporate what I do with something I really, really love, which is taking a dive into, don't you go down rabbit holes when you're going online and you look up something, whether it's history related or whatever you love? You kind of go down these rabbit holes and you find all these incredible stories or backstories for stories that you thought you knew, but wow, here's a whole nother element. So that's kind of where it got me into it.
And what's great about it is you can hear Patty's passion for history in the way she tells these stories. It's not like you're reading it text in a book. It's a storytelling adventure. So you're saying that people love your storytelling so much they're making requests for you to talk about the rest of many stories. Right? Well, for instance, like what are you working on now that was a request from someone else?
The brand new story is about this woman. It's called the oldest missing persons case in New York City. And it's this young woman. Her name was Dorothy Harriet Arnold. And she was this very wealthy young woman. She was 25 years old. She'd actually graduated from college, which was unusual even for wealthy women in those days. And she wanted to be a writer, which her dad didn't want her to do. He wanted to marry well and move to the Upper East Side, which is where they lived. So one day she said, I'm going to go out and buy a dress. And they never saw her again. She completely disappeared. And her parents, weirdly, they did not call the police because apparently in those days, you only called them when there were, drunk people around or, it wasn't considered like, oh, you got to call the cops. They called in Pinkerton detectives. And after 6 weeks, those guys had no luck. So then they finally called the police, and then it hit the press, which humiliated the family. But she was gone. I mean, she was gone. And there were all kinds of thoughts about, maybe she ran away with somebody. Maybe she died after an abortion, because it turned out the press dug up the fact she'd been having an affair with a much older man. But it's funny because investigators looking into it said, in an era before Social Security numbers, you could disappear very easily by simply changing your name and your hairstyle.
Oh, God. I wish we could do that now.
I know. We miss those days, right?
Patty, all these stories you choose for your podcast, The Backstory with Patty Steele, a lot of them are kind of hokey and kooky and fun. Like, what's the one that you've done that really makes you go, okay, this is fun?
Well, let's say fun.
Or funny?
I did.
Quirky?
I know. Quirky, unusual. Well, there's so many of them. The one that's running right now is kind of a little bit of a redo of one I did before, and I thought it was just interesting to bring up because we all were obsessed with the Pope and choosing a new Pope. But this one goes back to the year 896, in which this guy was Pope, and then he died, natural causes, and the guy that succeeded him was so jealous of his popularity that he said, oh, he's a bad guy, we have to put him on trial for stuff he did. And they dug up his body after 8 months, dressed him up in Pope clothes, put him on a throne in a courtroom and screamed at him, asked him questions, and then had some deacon answer the questions for him. And then other guys moved the body around so that it would respond to being screamed at.
Oh my goodness.
This is awesome.
What?
And then they finally just went, okay, he's guilty, duh. And they threw him in the river, and then it washed up on shore, and everybody went, oh my gosh, he washed up. This is a miracle. He must be a real Pope. And so they killed that Pope that made them bury him, and they reburied him in I guess, what is it, St. Peter's.
Wow.
And with full Pope regalia.
So he was repoped.
Yeah. But then the next Pope just outlawed cadaver trials ever after.
Oh, good.
So.
Well, that's good.
Times were simpler then, weren't they?
Yes, cadaver trials.
I love you, Patty. We love your passion for history. You can hear it every single episode of The Backstory with Patty Steele. Thank you for being on with us today. We love you.
Love you too.
All right, switching gears to something else we love. We love NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line. Of course, we love what they do for all of us around the world, going to ncl.com and booking the most amazing cruises. But we thought we would come up with an idea with them, and Giving Joy campaign was born. It's its 6th anniversary, recognizing and celebrating teachers and educators and their dedication to inspiring students every day. You know what? We know that being a teacher isn't always the easiest thing to do financially, time-wise, dealing with all the parents, dealing with all these crazy kids. But you do it because you love it. And I bet our friend Larry Knight Jr., who's on the line, can attest to that. Hi, Larry.
Hey, Mr. Knight.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Larry,
Good morning.
Larry teaches at Stanton College Prep School in Jacksonville, Florida. And can I tell him what else you did?
Sure, yeah.
Larry was our number 1 grand prize winner, invited to attend Norwegian Aqua's christening and celebration and sailing April 13th from Miami. So you just got back from your cruise on Aqua, did you not?
Yeah, I sure did. A couple of weeks ago, had an amazing time. My wife and I went. The ship is absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful vessel.
And also, by being the grand prize winner, you received a $10,000 donation with support from NCL's partners to the school, correct?
Correct. Yeah, we were surprised. We didn't expect that, but that was like the icing, the cherry on the top of our trip. So it's going to be a great addition to the resources that we have here at the school, and hoping we can put that to some good use.
Look what Norwegian's doing. Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
I mean, we love our teachers. We talk about how much we love teachers all the time, Larry, because teachers, without them, well, we'd all be in radio.
Right.
Oops. But we're doing it again this year, nominating our favorite teachers and educators who deserve a trip on Norwegian. We're looking for 20 teachers to be nominated, and I'll get into how we do that in a minute. What do you think, Gandhi?
Okay, so obviously you got into teaching because you have a passion for it, which I think most teachers are doing that because they love it. What is it about teaching that moves you so much? Why did you become a teacher?
Well, I think at the beginning of my teaching career, I really didn't go into this profession to become a teacher. I was exploring all of my career options, but then immediately I fell in love with it. I think the most important thing is being able to help shape young minds, helping them to explore topics that they hadn't thought of, building their critical thinking skills, giving them the strong foundation that they need in order to be members of our society. So I've been teaching since 1998 now, and it's just been a pleasure to work with so many young people and see them excel at all of their endeavors. It's something that it's just now defines who I am as an individual, and I just love being an architect to their future.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know that in order to nominate somebody, you have to write a little something about them as to why they deserve to win. So what was it you think that they wrote about you that you deserve to win?
Yeah.
Well, I actually had a chance to read it, but the person who wrote my nomination was my journalism student. I teach journalism. I'm an advisor of a school newspaper, and she's my current editor-in-chief. And she wrote this beautiful the nomination narrative that just explained how my room is a place where she and her fellow students can explore, any topic that they want. And they just, it was just something that she's expressed how my teaching influenced her to eventually become a journalist. I had the privilege of teaching her since she was a freshman. She's a senior now. And the narrative was just tear-inducing because she's such a phenomenal student. And you never know as a teacher what kind of impact you're going to have on a student's life. But giving her the space to pursue the topics in media that she wants to pursue is just something that she found absolutely worthy of nominating me for the.
Oh, wow.
So here's what we're doing. Larry won along with 19 other teachers last year. This year, the top 20 ranking educators determined by the Norwegian Giving Joy panel will be rewarded these 3- and 4-day cruises for 2. Also, the top 3 grand prize winners will also win an exclusive invitation to our Norwegian Luna's 3-day christening voyage, sailing from Miami next spring. It's an amazing program. NCL's Giving Joy is an incredible way to recognize these teachers. And I know it's only 20, so we need to find the 20 best of the best. We need to find 20 Larrys out there.
Yeah, but I'm glad I'm not on that panel because I'd want to give everybody, you get a cruise, you get a cruise,
I know.
you get a cruise.
Yeah. We need 15, 16 ships. If you want to nominate someone right now, just like Larry's student nominated him in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way, go to nclgivingjoy.com. In just a few short sentences, you can launch one of your favorite educators on a cruise because they deserve it. So upload a beautiful photo of the nominee, if you will. I'm sure we had a beautiful photo of you, Larry. Look at this.
Yes.
Again, everything you need to do is waiting for you at nclgivingjoy.com. Also, keep in mind, NCL's offering discounts for teachers when you're cruising. Did you know this?
Oh,
They
nice.
launched that several years ago. Well, just go online, go to ncl.com, get in touch with them, say, hey, I'm a teacher. Give me a discount. They love teachers. We love teachers. Again, nclgivingjoy.com. Larry, thank you so much, and welcome home. We appreciate you being a part of our show
Thank you
today.
so much.
You're the best.
Thank
Larry,
you for this opportunity.
Larry!
Bring them in.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
The Mercedes-Benz Dream Days are back with offers on vehicles like the 2025 E-Class, CLE Coupe, C-Class, and EQE Sedan. Hurry in now through July 31st. Visit your local authorized dealer or learn more at mbusa.com/dream.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Banking with Capital One helps you keep more money in your wallet with no fees or minimums on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A., member FDIC.
Elvis Duran. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Our special guest, intern Leilani. Hello, Leilani.
Hey, hi.
So let's start with Leilani if we can, okay? So Leilani is an artist. Not only is she an intern here, but she's an artist. She does many things. Tell everyone, if they haven't met you, what exactly your artistry is all about.
Yeah, so I make alt pop, ? It's just under my name, Leilani Patau. It's like if a singer-songwriter got hold of a drum machine and just went nuts, is how I like to describe it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So basically, she's told us absolutely nothing.
Hey, you gotta tune in and listen. Yeah.
So you actually got a gig offered to you here in Manhattan, right?
Yes,
Wow.
which is not once in a lifetime, but it's definitely big for me. But the unfortunate model of the show is that if I don't sell at least 10 tickets, I might be cut off the bill. Here's the gag. It's 4 hours, 10 bands. We all get 3 songs. Tickets are $20.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have to beg on my knees to all my friends, $20 to see me play 3 songs.
Otherwise, you will be cut from the show.
Yes. Like they'll put me at the end of the show, and if someone goes over, Leilani's cut.
So they're using you.
Yeah, I think that's how they do it with a lot of things like that.
Yeah.
Really? So because they want you to bring the people in, and
Yeah.
if you don't, you're gone.
Yeah, it's all about pull nowadays.
What? Can you just say it?
This is a Ponzi scheme. It's a scam. This is like cutlery.
No, this is when you first get started in the business. This is not unusual.
Yeah, right.
It really isn't.
I mean, you got to do the legwork for the venue. Let them bring the people in. You're there to play. You're the artist.
Well, she's not established quite yet. When
Right.
she's established, it will be a whole other world.
Well, yeah. That's the thing. These are like showcases. So it's people who are just starting out. I lament back in the olden days, people just drunkenly got up on stage and did whatever, and all of a sudden they're Patti Smith.
Well, no, but see, you've moved on to another level. Gandhi, yes.
So does it work in the opposite direction where if you sell 30 tickets, you're going to move up and they'll give you more space, or is that it?
Yeah, the more tickets you sell, the better the time slot you get. So like if you sell like 15-ish, they'll put you at a prime spot around 8. Everyone's there, everyone's happy, drinks everywhere. But if you're bad, you go either at 6 p.m. or right at 9:50, you know?
Okay. Is there a drink minimum?
No, it's an 18-plus show.
It's
thankfully.
all tickets. So let's say we gave you $300 cash right now, and you got
Right.
it's 15 tickets, right?
Well, I would just start handing it out to my friends. I'd be like, Elvis Duran paid for your ticket.
Okay.
Please, 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 please be there.
Well, when is the gig?
Coming up.
Coming up. It's coming up.
Okay. Well, we'll give you $300.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, are you friends? I mean, they're college friends. I mean, they don't have any money, right?
Yes.
It's a lot of money. What if we paid $300 and we just moved you up? We're your manager.
I like that.
Oh, that'd be wonderful to finally have management.
Okay.
Subsequent question. Is this like a school talent show where I can just show up for you and then leave?
Well, it's technically not a school. It's like a real venue.
No, I get that. But if I'm showing up because I'm one of your quote-unquote 10 people, I don't have to stay for the rest of the
No, not at all.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, the average person shows up for the 15-minute set and then like goes out in the West Village and is done.
Okay.
Most of the bands don't even stick around.
I'd rather do that. I paid $600 if I could just leave. Because Leilani, we want to see you perform, but I don't want to see any of those other people. Please, if this is how they get them in there, they have no talent. No, of course, you've got all the talent in the world. All right, well, so that's how it works.
All right, so you're going to give her the money and then she'll give the tickets to her friends.
Yes.
So that she can fill it, and then you'll get a better slot. That works.
Hey, that'd be fab. I would love that.
I'm in.
Wait, can't you negotiate like a portion of the door or a portion of the bar sales since you are being a salesperson and you're bringing in all these people?
Well, that's the stupid part is that 10 guarantees you get on, and then after that you get, if the tickets are 20, you get like 10 of every ticket after the first 10.
Oh, so you do make some money.
Yeah.
You get some cash back.
Yeah,
Well,
it
wait.
works out.
Hold on, now I'm giving you money directly? Wait. Yes. This is turning into quite the scam.
I'm here scamming you guys out of
This
money
is
now.
the crappiest deal I've ever made. Well, anyway, it's all a part of paying your dues.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sabrina Carpenter started somewhere. I don't
think she paid this.
I don't think she ever had to do this kind of show. No.
She never went this low.
Will they take into account non-tangible things? Like if you're talking about this on a national radio show, will they bump you up a little bit higher if you talk about this?
Oh.
You have to say the venue, the night, where
if
it
you
is.
agree to promote it on your social media
We call this
channel.
added value.
Yes.
Well, actually,
the dollar amount for this would be crazy. It'd be way more than the $600 for Elvis to
You
leave.
should have your own show at this point.
I should send them this little clip and be like, so put me at the primetime spot.
We were very careful not to give the name of the venue.
Exactly. I don't want to get in trouble.
Because so far we have not made an agreement with them.
I think that if you bring them this clip and say, look at this, listen, and then say, if you agree to give me a better slot and some more cash, we'll mention you. Can we say that or is that illegal?
I'm pretty sure that's payola plugable.
I do think that's a little payola.
Even with the intern?
Hold on, she's an intern.
Yeah, she doesn't count. She doesn't work here,
Here's the
technically.
thing. Yeah, but you have to keep in mind, we're talking about a major difference in value. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they're talking about filling that place up and making a couple $1,000s for the venue. The value added we would give you would be like $50,000, $100,000, maybe even more.
For real,
if just
yeah.
a mention. Yeah, it's pretty expensive stuff.
Hey,
We're
as
a
an
pretty
intern,
big deal here.
Yeah, as an intern, I'm already getting to be on the radio. Like, I've hit my peak. It's not getting higher than this. I've called it.
Well, that's sad.
Hey, I got to keep my expectations low. You never know what happens.
Aim higher.
All right, let's think about this. After we're done here, we'll take a break and let's negotiate. Let's come up with some business plan activities.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll call my booker. It'll be great. We'll figure it out.
Was a
throw
booker
in even
involved?
more-
What's that, Gandhi?
So don't forget, you can throw in even more added value with Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. We do have the gram.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. What's your cut going to be, Elvis?
You get half the door, you know.
I was going to cut. You know that. Well, beside all of this, Leilani, we love you and we want nothing but great things for you, but at a cost.
And so it goes.
And the truth comes out.
Elvis Duran's After Party.
Okay, Danielle,
He's going to start.
if you're going to up,
Topics you'd never hear on the air.
Oh, God, get away from me. I can't eat that.
Listen now on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
it is what is it called?
Elvis Duran's After Party.
Ask for it by name.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.